Hey friends, Becca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 3 of the Daily Tidbit, the challenge where I challenge myself to show up every single day for myself and my creative business in some way, shape, or form, and I bring you on the journey with me. These little episodes are supposed to be where I share something that I thought of, something that's inspiring me, an epiphany I might have had, and I am recording these each day, real time, as thoughts occur to me, so that I can share them with you in as authentic of a way as I possibly can. So today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. And I woke up wanting nothing more than to write my novel. And that is the most exciting feeling I've had in a very long time, aside from just working on the nonfiction side of my creative business. And I'm pretty sure the reason for this inspiration is that last night I finished reading this book right here, which I will talk about my thoughts soon, I promise. But for now, I am intensely inspired. Also, another really exciting thing that happened is this book, if I could grab it, came in the mail. And I'm already loving it. I've just literally started reading the introduction. And if you know Abbie Emmons and her YouTube channel all about writing, and I'm also part of her Story University, which is her paid writing community, invaluable. I love it. Her Patreon is really great too. I'm just totally plugging her right now, guys, because her stuff for writing and just the way I've been able to also apply the lessons to other parts of my creative business and even my life have been revolutionary. So shameless plug for somebody that I really think deserves it. But anyway, I've read a few pages of her book, Make Your Story Matter, and I already have this new understanding and clarity of internal conflict of all things and how valuable it is to crafting an addictive story that makes your reader want to stay up all night and keep reading. So I'm excited about that. But the thought that came to me with all of this that I wanted to share today, right now in this Daily Tidbit, is don't be afraid to invest in yourself. And in this video, I did talk about that a little bit. So if you want to watch that, you can jump over there after you finish this video. But basically, investing in your interests and in improving the skills that you need to build the creative business of your dreams, or even just something for your day-to-day life that inspires you to just improve, maybe the way you cook or the way that you relate with your family. Investing in tools, whether it be monetary investment or just simple time investment, which obviously you can't ever get back, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. By the way, did you know that air fryers have to be cleaned regularly and treated like cookware? I didn't. I just wanted to throw that in there because my air fryer died like last week. Yeah, it died last week on like Wednesday or Thursday, literally when I was making lunch for my husband. I was so frustrated that our air fryer died. We'd had it only 2 years, but we do use it a lot, to be fair. And it died. And so my sister helped me find another air fryer and I ordered it and it got here that Saturday from Amazon. But it has been, the growing pains and the learning curve of this new air fryer have been atrocious. But I'm happy with it. But basically I had that epiphany that apparently air fryers have to be cleaned on a regular basis, like if not every day, at the end of the day, if you use it every day, or like weekly or something, they have to be treated like you would treat any other cookware. They have to be cleaned. Why didn't I know this? Why did this not occur to me? I don't know. But yeah. So when it comes to investing, though, in your interests, I mentioned the air fryer because it's a tool that has made cooking so much easier for me. It's a tool that has helped me to be able to whip up healthy meals without having to spend 10 hours in the kitchen. That's hyperbole, but you get the point. Like if you're a homemaker, or if you cook all your meals, maybe not from scratch, but you cook, like you don't eat out very much because it's stupid expensive to eat out now. And because, eating out is just like not the greatest if you want to feel good about yourself and have energy and be healthy. Anyway, the air fryer has been the tool that I have found to be the most helpful. So investing in that financially, in this case, has really revolutionized my cooking. I also invested in cast iron recently, and I'm in love. I'll talk more about my cast iron life-changing stories later, at another time. But what I want to share is regarding investing in yourself and not being afraid to do that is, first of all, don't go broke or get into debt for these things. I've done that. It's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. I know that everybody's like, oh my gosh, if it's an investment in your future and your business, it's okay to put it on a credit card because you'll reap the return on your investment tenfold. Don't listen to that. Just start small, okay? Start with maybe subscribing for free to a Substack publication that inspires you. I'm not even referring to mine unless you want to subscribe to mine. Or becoming a regular viewer of a YouTube channel that shares the kind of information that you find helpful, that is going to help you hone in the skills that you want to hone in. And there's 10 bajillion YouTube channels out there for 10 bajillion different kinds of skills and, things in life. So lots of free stuff available that you don't have to pay for, which is amazing. But I say that because not everything has to cost money up front. I already mentioned that I have paid for things, in the past, and I do currently pay for some of the things that are giving me what I look for. But basically over the years, I've learned so much just from consuming high quality free content online, a million Pinterest and Google searches. Yeah. It took a lot of time and it took a lot of energy and effort, but it was worth it because I've come this far. And yes, in combination with those free searches, I did pay for courses and books and, whatever. But I think that you can start small and you can start with free things that give you that foundation, that starting point. Because here's the thing. If you want to feel like you're making progress on the journey of becoming a lifelong learner, because that's what I am and that's what I encourage everyone to shoot to become, as a lifelong learner, all it takes is just finding a small starting point, a very clear small starting point, and then just taking small steps each day or each week, whatever. All you need is a 1% improvement, whether that be daily or weekly, over the course of a year, and you will inevitably make progress. Progress is inevitable when you're actually trying to make progress. For example, if you decide to make a 1% progress every day or 1% improvement every day, at the end of a year, that's 365% of an overall improvement rating. If it's a weekly 1%, that's 52% overall. No matter what, you're moving forward. You're moving the needle forward. And that's what you want when you desire to improve yourself and when you desire to get better at something, whatever it is. So regardless of what you end up finding works for you, whether it's daily, weekly, whatever, monthly, improving in something that you enjoy, that is always going to feel so fulfilling, amazing. All that just to say that I'm super excited to continue learning how to be a better writer and storyteller. And I just want to encourage you that if there is something in your life that you're putting off, something that lights a fire in your soul anytime you think about it or you see someone else doing it and maybe even doing it poorly, whatever, or doing it well, dive in. Stop putting it off and dive in. Just start somewhere. It's worth it. So you got this. That's today's Daily Tidbit. My little thoughts on just invest in yourself in some way. Don't be afraid to get started and just do it. Okay? All right. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Whoever is watching, you guys are just beautiful and wonderful. And it gives me joy just to show up knowing that one day, whenever that is, somebody might watch this and be encouraged. Okay. Well, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.